Oh my god. I'm actually getting some kind of sweats when dealing with the larger planetary bodies.
I put your little hand in mine.
If it gets really bad, I might have to ask somebody to parsec in and take over.
If necessary, we can. It's not a problem.
I definitely want to see this to the end, though. Alright, well... Sun's gonna go supernova, by the way. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is really more Hornfels' domain. I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows.
Mood.
So when are we gonna make VR marshmallow roasting?
There actually is a VR mod for this game that is apparently pretty good.
But it
called
only
No My
works
VR.
for the marshmallow roasting.
Yeah, I don't need the rest of the game. I just want VR marshmallow roasting.
Which, yeah.
Okay, but if there's a VR mod for this game, how are you not puking all of the time?
Oh.
Maybe you are. Oh, what's that?
How the
Something that I
fuck
don't
are you
think
supposed to
survives.
land on that?
That's
Quickly.
an excellent question.
The answer is quickly. Before the sun goes red.
And consumes it entirely. Oh boy.
The answer is...
So where are you headed?
I don't know.
Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble.
All I hear is Dark Brandon.
Let's go, Dark
Let's
Brandon.
go, Dark Brandon.
I am enjoying the Dark Brandon memes, though.
What are the Dark Brandon memes?
It's
Apparently,
like
a
it's like-
Biden White House staffer tried to make that, and it looked stupid.
yeah,
And then it just got picked up by everybody, both people who liked and hated Biden. So I don't know.
Yeah. it's like Brandon but cheering him on and also actually effective as a leader.
It used to be about how ineffective he was, and then the climate bill passed, and then people went buck wild.
Right.
Because all of our problems have been solved.
By Joe
All of them.
Manchin, our savior Joe Manchin,
Our savior Joe Manchin.
who we should be less hard on.
Yeah. Because he has a hard on.
I mean, I admittedly, both before and after, I'd never had it hard on.
It's
That I'll
apparent to
admit
me
in
that I
public.
probably don't want to land
Record
my
this?
ship. No. No, fucking
No,
whatever.
no, no, no,
Land
Land
no,
my
no,
thing.
ship on Joe Manchin's fat dick.
I don't mean recording us talking about Joe Manchin.
That's
I mean
way more
record us.
thought about Joe Manchin's dick than I ever wanted to have. Thank you very much.
No,
It's-
when we say fat, we don't mean girthy. We mean filled with animal fat, like human fat.
Thanks.
What?
Thanks, Elise.
Demonetize us, Joe Manchin.
Come after us.
Okay, that is the opposite door. Oh, this ship is about to get completely swallowed by the sand.
Will it still be there afterwards? I'm actually curious. Yeah, it will be. It's fine. It's fine.
It can withstand it.
Yep.
Hey.
I mean, you probably lost any sort of treatment you had on the top of it because it's just been sandblasted away, but that's close.
That's probably on the same planet.
That's probably right in front of you.
Oh, it's a quantum thing.
Look away. Now look
Don't
back.
you forget about me.
Look at your man. Now look back at me. Now back at your man. Now back at. I'm on a horse. Blah, blah,
Your
blah,
man is
blah.
gone.
Your
In
man
the
is
cave
gone.
at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, in an instant, without warning. The Northern Lake Bed Cave.
The
It's still
quantum
here!
Thing is there. Interesting.
Are you observing it with the probe?
Oh.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's not.
it's gone.
Cool. Pretty much headed directly to the North Pole. Wait a minute. Do you guys see the campfire smoke?
No.
I see a sun.
Um,
It's probably just not coming through Discord.
Yeah, probably. Speaking of which, has the quality been okay?
No, it's
Now I
not.
see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
yep. Definitely better than Control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As in, it's not a red blur.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Next time playing Ape Escape, and the graphics will just be bad.
That's just what they are.
You will see what I see.
Shirt!
Is this one of the evil people from Jimmy Neutron movie?
You have honestly remembered the plot of the Jimmy Neutron movie better than I.
I just remember they were egg people. Right?
So, dude, don't worry. You're going to be able to see a supernova really close.
You're gonna see one star really well.
No, my runes across the twins. Strangely, not a single settlement. If there was one, see, I'd... Yeah, no, my settlements whatsoever.
So there's the sun, and it is 9:26.
Mm-hmm. The process eventually reverses.
Unfortunately, we're not going to see that process.
Yeah.
We think the Jimmy Neutron movie holds up.
Is that their ship or...
I'm
Yeah,
not
'cause
sure
mine's
if
down
that's
there.
your ship or yours. Yeah, it's probably their ship.
I'll take the no answer on the Jimmy Neutron movie as it does hold up.
I mean, cinematic perfection.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to tell yourself, yeah.
I'm peeing in the shower.
And then there was like Piggy from Lord of the Flies. That was the main character, right, Carl?
Yep.
Jimmy's mom.
That was a very good impression.
Thank you.
That's Timber Hearth. So how far down did the Nomai lose Coleus? Gonna guess pretty far down.
I think their settlement goes all the way down to the middle of the planet.
Cool. Love going all the way down to the middle of the planet.
Please stop talking about how you like to go down.
Do you not go down, Sean?
I have no comment at this time.
Please the fifth.
Because remember,
DJ
Batman.
Khaled.
Yeah, Batman does not. That's not what a hero does. It is morally irreprehensible to oral sex. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what they were. I think it was from a position of manliness, which was even stupider.
I missed the context, I need to be honest.
I forget who said
Batman
it.
doesn't eat.
It was like it was attributed to like a Warner Brothers CEO, and apparently it was suggested having Batman go down on a woman, and they were like, and they just decided that like I don't know, heroes don't do that or something, but I do not remember very clearly.
It was like
It's
it's
for the
not
Harley
hero like.
Quinn show, I think.
Yeah, it was like it's not hero like behavior.
But wasn't there a comic with Batman's
That
dick?
was in response.
Ah,
Someone drew that in response to it, and people made very good memes about, I'll talk to you later. It's time to go down on Catwoman.
Yeah. They actually did get it okay for the third season.
Because they realized, wait a minute, the show is successful for adult reasons.
That's spoilers, Sean. I haven't gotten there.
Oh, we're back here. Well, it's probably a little late to... Nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. There was a horror at the end of this terminus. Gee, I wonder, what kind of horrors could they have possibly been talking about?
Batman going down. Catwoman.
Truly, the most monstrous of horrors. I mean, that is extremely gross and horrifying. I assume the goal is to figure out how to read that. Which
Yes,
is,
that is an aim.
It is a puzzle. Nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks.
I don't know what I expected. .gif.
I was expecting the quantum rocks, to be honest. I feel like I have spent a good amount of time fucking around and have probably... Yep.
Yeah, I suspect you're too late to reach the high energy lab in this loop.
Do you die if that passes over you?
No, I don't think so.
Hey, found my ship again.
The Ember Twin isn't big. Like, it's very easy to like walk all the way through it in like a minute or two.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Especially if you jump with the low gravity.
yes.
You can jump high enough that you just start circling the planet.
Yep.
Or fly to the other twin.
Mm-hmm.
Ash Twin Towers. Several large Noma Towers form a ring. One of the
The Ash Twin Towers were an inside job.
Ouch. One thing YouTube has mentioned they'll demonetize for is for fake information, which of course means the people who actually traffic in fake information, they're fine.
Of course.
We'll see who cancels who.
You just really You're just really all about that line now, aren't you?
It's so.
So that some more news guy that you guys all hate, he did like what he called a short video on him. It's a 3.5 hour long video.
Jesus, demonetize him as well.
He's gotta be.
Oh, this is where they're running the... By the path from the Sunless City.
You should open that door.
I wish I could, but alas, I cannot. So this is where the high energy lab is, but to actually get there you need to arrive at the Sunless City early enough to use the entrance from in there.
Okay. You're probably not going to find much more on the Ember Twin during this loop.
Uh-huh. So...
either go to the Ash Twin or, yeah, go to some other planet. But, yeah. The Ash Twin looks kind of weird.
Boop.
Trying to figure out if this was the... I'm not sure if that was the tower that I... Okay. Or wait, did I already explore this place? Right, yes, this was the warp
Yeah,
station.
you were in this one. Though it is interesting to think about where it warps you.
Uh-huh. Right, and I didn't get to go further than this.
You also ignored the big purple thing in the middle of the room.
Oh, that's the warp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the warp pad. Like, I don't think there was anything I could examine with it. Alright, fun gravity times.
I mean, where did the warp pad... Like, I think you're glossing over the fact that it's a warp pad.
Well, it's a warp pad landing thing, is the thing. Warp core fresh from the black hole forge. Food is installed in the score of the brittle hollow. Model for the tower is being built for the Ash Twin project, so this would be double useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehall station with you, Clary. Stop using the scroll to flirt with my sister. And romantic matters are density realms and neutron stars, and go meet her on the Whitehall station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Yeah.
Your character must be completely perplexed at what the word flirt means.
Mm-hmm.
And the word sister.
Yes. And her.
Him and her. Yeah. Oh, that's the ceiling. Hey, if I'm caught in that...
I think we've established many times that it does nothing in world. I'm pretty sure it was just you walking into the...
Yeah, I was just concerned that I, might start, getting sent to the other twin. Oh, well, also, it's giant, and that terrifies me. I'm sorry. This game does scale really well. And that... That it's
Okay,
fucking
yeah.
terrifying. Is there anything else here?
Well, there's a whole bunch of warps. I mean, who knows where they take you?
You haven't like focused on one.
Yeah.
You're saying it's a landing pad, but you also haven't like put it in the center of your HUD. Still.
That's right, I forgot they're, like, time-based.
Yeah, they align with something.
Like the sun!
Often there's a symbol that tells you what it warps you to.
Uh-huh. But not today.
I don't think you need to be. I don't think you need to be looking out for it to work. Yeah, it's.
No,
it's
you just need to
independent,
be
Yeah.
there.
Oh, it's about to
Oh.
align with what planet is that? Giant Steep.
That's
yeah.
Giant Steep!
Well, you're on Giant Steep now.
What? So now you're inside this thing.
Yes.
There's another island on Giant Steep you haven't been to. Also, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not going there without my ship.
Yeah, you've been to this island, I think.
I sure have. I guess I could theoretically try and find my way underneath, but I am afraid to do so without my ship.
Welcome to
Yeah.
Whoa. The satisfying
Sun is
teleportation.
happy.
Yeah. Yeah. I like completely brain farted on how those warps worked. I just completely forgot.
Brain fart. It happens.
I'm brain
Is that a-
farting right now.
Is that from a commercial for brain farts?
Yep. It was highly controversial in the 90s.
Jump into the sun.
Uh,
Intrusive thought.
We are the intrusive thoughts tonight.
I mean, you're near the end of the loop anyway.
yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
You're right there.
I'm right there.
Do it! Do it now, Anakin!
Hmm.
I tried to activate any kind of thrust. And it didn't.
It's about my ex-wife.
Yeah.
Look at Tipper Hearth again.
Is it flooding?
No, it's not flooding.
Okay.
Sorry,
I mean, I
I
can't
saw
be-
something. I saw something interesting for a second there.
Yeah. I don't know, I just couldn't tell. Anyway. We don't really have enough time for another loop if we want to close at 10, but what do you guys want to do?
We'd be pretty close.
Do one more loop.
Alrighty.
10:05.
Yeah.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Christ. Why is this game so scary?
Which is searching.
Nothing.
Nothing much. What's a searching with you?
Something.
And what was the thing crashing on the moon?
Moon?
That moon?
Oh, was that on? Okay,
That's
you're
Giant Steep. That's Giant
Yeah,
Steep.
I think it's. I think that light that Gabbro is seeing is.
It's at the start of every loop, yes.
At the start of every loop, and it seems to be focused around the satellite that is orbiting Giant Steep.
Well,
Oh. Black hole forge, won't you come and wash away the... Anyway.
good. You had to not stop it. It's, won't you come? It's not a complete sentence. You should
Oh.
have.
Only if you're not a coward. God, I don't know what to do.
Go to Staten Island. Alright.
well, okay. You know that there are 4 islands in Giant Steep. You know that there's the weird light around Giant Steep.
Yes.
There's other stuff in the... You could make a play for the high energy lab at the Ember Twin, though you'd have to start moving like now.
Uh-huh.
You could also... Or you could just yeet yourself into Dark Bramble.
Bramble.
You could also take a poke at the interloper.
That's true. You haven't been to the Interloper at all yet.
Between the Interloper and the Dark Bramble... Definitely going better about the comet. Or at least less afraid of the comet. What's that?
I think that's Whitehall Station.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Whoa, whoa!
It's coming towards you.
Bye!
I... Alright.
On the bright side, you didn't smash into it?
Yeah, that could have ended very poorly.
So Dark Bramble and its moon, apparently.
Is it like scanning the bramble?
I was matching velocity with it.
No, I mean with the blue light coming
I
out
think
of.
it's just it's like comet trail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to the moon.
That moon is completely unlabeled.
Yep.
I'm sure this will be fine.
Yes. Well, it
If
looks
you thought
completely
that-
empty.
And if you thought the bramble was scary, this is.
Whoop.
What?
Bye.
It disappeared.
Motherfucker, is that the quantum moon?
Maybe.
It might be.
Well,
It's
look
a
where
moon.
we are.
It's a moon that disappeared when you looked away from it. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
One might
Sounds-
describe it as quantum.
That sounds like a pain in the ass to actually be on.
A little bit. Alright.
what is this? But also, I love it.
Hey, that was a giant angler
Formative
fish of some
comic
kind.
for me.
Cool, it landed on something.
Might be worth using the radio.
On the radio. Oh.
And somebody's hotboxing this planet.
No, wait.
You were actually just getting so high right now.
And listening to Bob Dylan.
Is he at the center of that light? Because I have some ideas about what the light might mean.
Rolling Stone.
Eh? I hate everything about this place. I hope you know that.
What's wrong with trees?
Recursive trees? That keep having, like, tinier and tinier pocket dimensions in them? Or something? What the fuck is this?
Duplicate signal.
Go look, turn around and look for the duplicate you.
Hey. What the fuck?
There are trees in there.
Maybe it's friendly.
I think we found Feldspar.
And he is just gonna be like, what the fuck?
I'm actually curious why you were moving so slowly earlier.
Because I'm fucking terrified and don't want to make it.
Fair. You could just jump out of your ship if you were willing to abandon it, but yeah.
And be stuck in here?
Is that the background music that is being incredibly creepy?
A
little bit.
Staticky.
Doesn't sound like anything to me.
Why am I having so much difficulty, Jesus Christ?
I think if you match velocity with the thing, it'll be less likely to float away.
You do have to thread between the trees and the teeth.
The trees and the teeth, two things that are of equal size.
Yes.
You don't have teeth-sized trees?
You don't have teeth and you don't have trees in your mouth?
Please give me all of your teeth.
Honestly, I would just jump out at this point.
Yeah.
Like, it's more important that you find out what's here than that you, like, have your ship.
Plus, worst case, you could always jet back to your ship.
Son of a bitch!
Bye.
Oh, but you
Oh.
do need to remember your suit.
I did the thing!
Yeah.
I got you, babe.
I did the thing.
Life pro tip: we started always putting on our suit as soon as we got on the ship. Because
Yeah, I had been doing that every other loop. And completely
Yeah.
forgot that time.
Yeah.
Alright, well. I don't know that we have time for a whole nother loop now.
That's true.
What
I don't know,
do
it could be
you?
anywhere, whatever.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys.
What do you? Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
I'm probably gonna head out at 10, but you can keep going if you want. I'll watch the VOD. On you.
So the quantum moon starts up around Dark Bramble, huh?
There's a part of me that wants to do the thing that where you where I change it so I can do music through my Discord audio and then play the songs we keep referencing. But not if this is going on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh yeah, YouTube will be very upset.
Demonetize us!
That one I think is worse than demonetization.
It's true. Well,
What
we
is
can
there?
play all the Bob
I'm
Dylan.
curious. Yep.
And it's gone.
Where did it end up? Around the Hourglass Twins.
That moon's really the town bike.
Wonk wonk. Velocity matched with what, though?
There is sort of a planet here.
Planet is.
Jesus fucking Christ!
So that sure happened.
I got
I was-
you, babe.
I was actually really surprised it didn't happen the first time.
Same. On the other hand, the fact they came up from behind us was probably more pleasant.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Then having
That's
it
true.
just, like, show up out of the gloom
Yeah.
with its giant
yeah.
mouth, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that was an anglerfish.
That sure was
Yeah.
an anglerfish.
Oh my god. Oh my god, my heart rate. Jesus Christ.
So, welcome to Dark Bramble.
Mia is not gonna sleep tonight.
Nope!
Enjoy
By
the
the way, that's-
anglerfish tonight.
That, by the way, was the spoiler that Jen and I were talking about, like, at the beginning of the conversation last week.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Uh,
So now I could go back and go like, you fucking jerks. You were laughing at the future trauma that was ahead. Weren't
I
you?
mean, everyone gets, like, eaten completely out of nowhere when going into Dark Bramble at least once, so, you know, it's kind of a core part of this game's experience.
Far more than once, we would fuck up and
Yes.
get eaten.
Hmm.
We literally had to bribe each other, like, okay, this is your turn. You have to go through it.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, seriously, Dark Bramble can fuck itself in particular out of all the planets. It's the worst planet by far.
Yeah. That might be a time. I don't know. Definitely not going there next time. First off, at least. Like shit, between that and Giant's Deep, might be more okay with Giant's Deep. Fucked up. Never thought it would happen, but it happened.
Yet here we are.
Are you hydrophobic?
Less hydrophobic and more just, again, the scale. The game is just doing scale really well, and that means that like things that are the size of a gas giant are just really terrifying to look upon for me.
Hydrophobic is also rabies. That was the joke.
Oh. I mean, I know thalassophobia is the ocean in particular. I don't know if that applies to all
I think
water.
if you have rabies, you probably don't want to go there.
I mean, if you have rabies, you're probably not in a good enough like state of mind to be playing this game. Period.
You're probably gonna die soon.
You're probably gonna die soon.
Games.
TBH.
Can we compile a list of games to play while rabid?
Raving Rabbits. Man.
Grand
Raving
Theft Auto
Rabbits 2.
5? Maybe? I don't know.
Isn't there like the rabbits themselves have a game?
Yeah. Oh, no. No, yeah.
Rabbids Party of Legends. Mario and Rabbids. I
Who's
forgot
in that?
Mario crossover. I think Mario?
And is his brother Luigi Mario in it?
I have no idea. I'm not interested enough to dig that deep.
I've heard Mario and Rabbids is actually, like, shockingly good. It's the
I
fucked up part.
feel about Rabbids the same way I do about Minions.
Yeah.
Go on.
I love them.
A huge hard on.
I want all the Facebook memes about Rabbids and Minions. I want NFTs of these.
Perfect.
You think you could sell Minion NFTs on Facebook to moms?
You know, the Minions themselves have come out against NFTs.
Well, they're animated.
Board
and-
minion generated NFTs.
Yeah. It just has to be a knockoff of a minion.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anyway.
that actually, I mean, if it is going to be a bigger fool scheme, like that one has some potential to have quite a depth of layers of bigger fools.
Yeah. I'm
True.
sorry, I am in, like, no state of mind to meaningfully contribute to any further conversation tonight.
This is a
Well, with that
bullshit
kind of end to the
conversation.
With that kind of end to the festivities. Yeah.
Anyways,
Anywho,
99.
Yeah.
Don't let the
Thanks.
ugly fish
Good night.
bite.
GG's, I think.
Right.
Maybe.
Peace.